Hey everyone, and welcome back to my channel. My name is Tatiana, and in today's video I'm doing this little tutorial on how to get this glam skeleton look for Spooktober. So if you'd like to see what I did to get this look, then you know the drill, and that is to keep on watching. So we're just gonna dive right into it. Finally, Halloween time, the greatest time of the year. I don't care what anybody says, Halloween is the best. So October calls for Halloween looks, some spooky makeup, some fun, not so traditional ideas. I created this look a couple nights ago and I did not film it, so I thought, you know what, I'm going to try and recreate it. I put on a base of foundation just a little bit, and I used the L'Oreal Infallible 24-Hour Fresh Wear. I believe this is a shade 470, so I just put this one on my face. And now, I didn't set anything because it's going to be covered anyways. We're just going to dive right into it. So the first thing I'm going to do is go in and make my drips, because the look that I'm going for is a skeleton, well, half skeleton, half glam with drips on the side. And I'm going to take this white eyeliner that I have from Maybelline, and this one is 810 White Luster, and it looks like this. I mean, it has a little shine to it, shimmer, but it's just white, and I'm going to carve out my drips in this because it's easier to do it in white than it is in black, because if you mess up, you can just wipe it really quick and you don't have to have that black smudge all over your face, or you can just cover it with makeup with your sponge and call it a day. When I created this look the very first time, I just went in with black right away, and it wasn't that difficult because I didn't mess up my drips, but I'm gonna do white right now because you never know what could happen. I'm going to start from my hairline up here, and I'm just going to drag this down just like that, and you just want to make these little drips. So it's going to be, you're just going to take it down and then swoop it like that, like a little hook. And then you're just going to make however many you want. You know, your desirable shapes and all of that. And they don't have to be perfect. You're going to go back and fix them anyways later on. Right now I look like I belong in Harry Potter, but we're going to continue making these drips. And I just broke my eyeliner. And I'm going to go past my eyebrow and into my eye and make a drip here. I'm going to bring it up and over. Okay, so now that I have made my drips in my desired spots, as you can see, I erased and redrew a lot. So it kind of just depends on what kind of look you're going for, or if you already made a look and you're trying to recreate it, you're trying to get it to at least what it kind of looked like before. So this is, I believe, as good as I could get it from the first time I did it. So now I'm going to go in with some face paint. This is from Makeup Revolution. It's SFX White Base Face Paint. I got this from Ulta. I believe it was $5. It was either $5 or $8. The face paint is $5. So that's how much I got it at Ulta for. So I have my beauty sponge, and I'm just going to dip into this face paint. just like that. And I'm just going to put it on the side that I'm making the skeleton on, which is the left side of my face. I wouldn't worry about too much getting it around your eye because you're just going to cover that with black anyways. I'm going to go in with my Morphe X James Charles palette, this one right here, and I'm going to go in with the big white shade right here. I don't know what it's called because I don't have my shade names with me right now. But I'm just going to take the same beauty sponge and I'm just going to dip into that white shade. We're going to go in and carve out our jaw and our cheekbone and our teeth. I'm going to use the NYX Professional Makeup eyeliner pot. This one is in the shade Epic Black and it's their mousse liner. So I'm going to take my Jeffree Star brush. Which one is this? The JS7. It's the one with the eyeliner and the spoolie on it. And I'm going to dip into the eyeliner pot. Alright, so I'm going to start by my ear up here, right by my hairline. And what you want to do is just lightly sketch. So I'm just taking very minimal product on my brush. And I'm just going to start from that hairline. We're going to take it all the way back to the ear. Just like that, and we're going to carve out our cheekbone. Okay, so we carved out our cheekbone and now we're going to start back in that same section and we're just going to make another line underneath and then drag this one down for the jaw. So you're going to have this space right there. And now we're going to do our teeth. I'm actually going to make that shorter. Okay, so to make the teeth, you first just draw a line from the corner of your mouth all the way out into this empty space where you would normally see the teeth in a skeleton. So now what you want to do is make the same thing on the other side. And I'm only going to carry it to this first point. I'm not going to worry about the rest of it because I'm going to make that all black. I'm going to follow my own teeth for reference on how big to make these spaces for the actual teeth. So starting right on the Cupid's bow, I'm just going to make a line down like that. Just like that. Now when you actually make your teeth, you're going to want to think of the shape like a teardrop or like a Hershey's Kiss, and you're going to want to dip into that product again. You kind of just want to just make this curved here. And bring it up. So now I'm going to go in and carve out my whole eye. And to do that, I'm just going to use the same eyeliner as I've been using. So this whole area is going to be black, and I'm just going to fill that in with the eyeliner and some black shadow, and that's really it. So I'm going to fill this in really quick. Alright, so now that our eye is filled, I'm going to go in next and actually carve out my drips. The inside of the drips, the part that is by the skeleton side, it doesn't have to be that perfect because I'm going to shade everything anyways. But the part that's outside, that's by the glam side, you want that to be as precise as you can because that is supposed to be the glamorous side, the side that is dripping down. So a trick is to have some Q-tips by you, and then once you draw everything out, you can go in and, you know, fill or clean up all those lines. What I did basically was I found that with this angled brush it was a little bit harder for me to create those curved lines because it's not as flexible. So I just went in and made my straight lines because I found that that was easier to have a clean, precise line. So now I'm going to go in with this little eyeliner brush. Alright, we're going to get into shading now, and we are going to take that same palette, the James Charles one. And where you have these drips, so for example, this spot right here should be the darkest. This spot right here should be the darkest. This up here should be the darkest. That should all be black because when it's dripping, that's the darkest area. So that's going to be the same for all of the drips, like that. The ones coming down, this one right here, we're going to highlight those in white because that is just how it's done. Okay guys, I'm back and here is the finished look. So I basically finished jeweling my face. Then I went in and rhinestoned my mouth for those teeth. All the colors that you see within my face are also on my neck and my chest a little bit and my ears. And that's it. Oh, I also, just when we thought I was done, I also added the purple shimmer shade that I think is Artistry all over my face here in that pink and that purple and on that blue. So just give it a nice sparkle effect. And then I added lashes and that's it. Okay, now the look is done. So here is the finished look. We're really feeling some spooky season vibes. Alright, that is it. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please like it, please share it, please subscribe to my channel, please hit that bell to be notified, and we'll see what other Halloween looks I come up with. If I do, who knows? We'll see. Stick around and you'll find out. Thank you for watching and I'll see you guys in my next video. We're gonna use something that could probably let me pull my shirt up so I actually have clothes on and YouTube does not strike me for no clothes. But I do, I have a shirt on, you just can't see it because this beautiful not face, this is not my face, this is my face, this is not my face. I'm just gonna restart this.